As a customer success manager, figuring out the best way to interact with your diverse customer base can be a real challenge. You don't want to overwhelm them with too much communication, but you also don't want to leave them feeling unsupported. That's where understanding high-touch versus low-touch engagement comes into play. By tailoring your approach based on each customer's specific needs and characteristics, you can deliver a more personalized and effective experience. Hey, I'm Lisa, and welcome back to the Customer Success Collective YouTube channel. In this video, we're going to explore the key differences between high-touch and low-touch customer engagement models. So get ready to dive in as we break down the pros, cons, and everything in between when it comes to these two engagement styles. Let's get started. First off, let's define what we mean by high-touch and low-touch customer success. High-touch customer success involves a personal one-on-one relationship between the customer and the dedicated customer success manager. It's a hands-on approach with customized onboarding, regular guidance, and frequent check-ins. Low-touch customer success, on the other hand, relies more heavily on automation and self-service resources, like knowledge bases, video tutorials, and chatbots. There's way less human interaction, but the big perk? It's far more cost-effective and scalable model. So what are the key differences between these two engagement styles? With high touch, you get increased customer satisfaction and low return rates, but it's more expensive for the business and typically doesn't scale as easily. Low touch is way more cost-effective and can work really nicely for simpler products. However, it does come with its limitations. Sometimes low touch, when done badly, can feel less personal and robotic. Suppose a customer feels like they've not been supported enough due to inauthentic emails, irrelevant in-app messaging, or poor onboarding. In that case, it carries a higher risk of churn if the tools of low touch, automation and self-service, aren't executed properly. So how do you determine which model is right for your customers? It really comes down to segmentation and understanding the specific needs of each customer segment. Higher value, enterprise, or more complex accounts will likely benefit from a high-touch approach, with a dedicated CSM to guide them through onboarding and ongoing use of your product. But for smaller accounts, individual customers, or those with simpler needs, a low-touch self-service model with well-designed resources may be a better fit. Be mindful, though, that while high-value accounts do require significant attention, the nature of that attention must align with what the customer actually values and needs, not just what we assume they should receive based on their investment level. In other words, the high-touch approach, usually reserved for customers paying a lot of money, might not work with some high-value customers. They might not have time to jump on calls with a CSM and have that one-on-one relationship. And if you push that, you could end up jeopardizing the relationship by not focusing on their specific needs. Now, just because a customer is categorized as low touch doesn't mean the experience has to feel impersonal or low quality. By leveraging the right technology and data, you can actually make low touch feel incredibly meaningful and tailored. For example, using customer behavior data from your CRM, you can create highly targeted onboarding campaigns with interactive walkthroughs that directly address common challenges or areas of confusion. It's all about finding that perfect balance between human touch and scalable tech solutions. Of course, customer needs can change over time, and you may need to transition accounts between high-touch and low-touch models. This is where clear communication and expectation setting becomes crucial. If an account is moving from high-touch to low-touch due to reduced spending or engagement, be upfront about the changes in service levels. Explain that while the depth of engagement may shift, you remain committed to their success. Conversely, if an account is ramping up and requires a more high-touch approach, celebrate that growth and reinforce your commitment to supporting them at this new level. The key is maintaining transparency, empathy, and the fair allocation of your resources based on each customer's investment level. Well, there you have it, the ins and outs of high-touch versus low-touch customer engagement. By truly understanding your customers and blending the right mix of human touch and tech solutions, you can deliver experiences that drive adoption, retention, and growth. As always, we've just scratched the surface here, so be sure to check out our website at customersuccesscollective.com for even more insightful resources on winning customer engagement strategies. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.